Richard's Meat Market. You know, this place is meat euphoria. It's one of those places when you come in here, you just got to kind of hang out for a while and check out all the stuff they got. You can see all these hams they got here. They even make their pizzas. And look at all their seafood in here. All this stuff is fresh, and they also make their bratwurst homemade. But we came in here today for one thing and for one thing only, and that is beef brisket. And if you look over here, it looks like they got some flats over there. And hey, Chris, how you doing?
Welcome to Richards, doing good. Hey,
tomorrow I'm going to be smoking a brisket on my Weber Smoky Mountain 14.5.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a little flat. Yeah, something like that. That'll work. How much does that one weigh?
That is almost 7 pounds.
7 pounds? You got a pretty good fat cap on this side?
About a 1/4 inch down the back side. I always pick that up.
All right. Looks good. I'll take it.
All right.
All right. You're the man. Today is August the 3rd, 2017, and tonight is the first NFL preseason football game. And I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate the start of the football season than smoking some brisket. And we picked up this little brisket flat from Richard's Meat Market. Ooh, 45 bucks. Tell you what, it's almost 7 pounds. But we're gonna take this out of the package. We're gonna rinse it, pat it dry, and we're gonna trim it up if we need to. And then we're gonna put some salt and pepper on it, and we're gonna put it on the smoker. So let's get started. Right. Cut this baby open. Get this baby off. I always want to rinse your meat. Get the fat there. Tell you what, this is a pretty good sized flat. Pat it dry. That looks good. All right, let's check this to see what. I don't really like that. Get this little piece off here. I don't want to cut too much fat off. You want to have that on there, you know. Take a little bit of this off here. I think that needs to come off. Maybe a little more. Okay, that's it. I'm not taking any more off. We got all that right there. All right. Kosher salt and black pepper. That's all you need. Of course, you can put whatever you want. We're going to put a nice heavy coating on there. Get some black pepper. You got to make it peppery, you know. We'll get the sides here. A little pepper in there. And we'll do the back side. Lots of salt. And more pepper. And we're going to cook this with the fat side on top, like that. Need some more pepper. A touch more salt. Okay, that's it. Let's go get the smoker ready. Okay, let's see what we need. Already got it clean. We don't need this rack. We're gonna need some water. Let's get our charcoal going first. Okay, now we're switching over to head cam. Put this one here. Got some paper towels down there. right. Okay, these coals are lit enough. Let's take these here. Close them here. And we're gonna need some hickory wood. No, let me take that one. Flat piece there. Take this one. And one more. Lid on there. Water. Protect it. Make it last long. All right. Get our lid on. Top grate. Get on there, baby. Whew. Kind of close there, isn't it? Paper towels. You know, brisket will shrink. It'll shrink some as you're cooking it, so that's it. We'll put the lid on. Make sure all three of those vents on the bottom are open. Open. Someone asked me once, they said, what is this right here? This little cloth thing. That's a little kit you can buy off of Amazon. It's for smokers. It's just a little kit to help seal in the heat and the smoke. Nice, baby. Do your thing. Smoke coming out. Looking good. Now, as soon as this gets up to, let's see, when the internal temperature of that brisket gets to about 170, 180, then we'll wrap it. So we'll check it on here in a couple hours. Okay, we're sitting at right at the 2 hour mark. It's 4:45, so it looks like we're about 260, 265. Okay, we're sitting right at the 3 hour mark. Looks like our temperature is about 245, 240, 245. Let's give it a temperature check. Wonder what it's going to read. We'll go right in here. .5. Still got to go. Okay, it is 7:45 p.m. We are at the 5 hour mark. You can see that temperature's holding right about 240. We got a rainstorm that came in, so I had to come over here and put up my little studio light so we can see what's going on. Anyway, let's check the temperature. I would say we got to be there. Oh man, look at that. Is that looking good? What's this temperature? .170, 71 over here. That's reading 170, 180. How about over here? 181.3. How about this little spot? That's reading 178. All right, let's wrap it. It is looking juicy. Look at the fat that's dripping out. All right, let's go wrap this baby. Man, it smells so good. Pull these corners in. And we're going to put it back on here. We'll give it about an hour. That ought to tenderize it. All right, we'll see you then. All right. Here it is. So, we did 5 hours on the smoker, 1 hour tinted in foil on the smoker for a total of 6 hours. It's 8:45. All right, we're gonna let this sit here for 1 hour. Okay, before we get into this brisket, I want to show you something. This is the water pan that we had out there on the smoker. And all the drippings, the beef fat, the salt, the pepper, the smoke, this stuff is delicious. And you want to save this because you can use this kind of like a, you know, like roast beef au jus. You can make brisket sandwiches and dip them in here. This is awesome. It's just got the right amount of salt. All right, it's been, well, this thing is still warm. It's been an hour. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Goodness. Wow, I can see the juices are. Let me get the camera like that. Look at the juices are just kind of oozing around in there. Man, you know that's juicy. Wow. Look at this baby. You guys there?
Yes, sir.
I got something to show you.
Flash it on us. What's that juicy thing? Well, it disappeared. What happened to it? What do you mean, disappeared? There it is. Your picture came on. You spoke and the picture came on. Man, that looks delicious.
Look at that.
Slice a little piece of that if you can. I'd like to see what it looks like.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Yes.
All right. I gotta go. I gotta do this video. Bye. Let's figure out where the green is. Man, this is beautiful. Look at this. I'm gonna cut off this little piece right here. Wow, man. Look at that. That is really tender. Let's try slicing on this other end over here. Man, this thing is so juicy. Let's try cutting right here. Oh man, look at that. It's really tender and juicy. Man, oh gosh, this is so good. This came out fantastic. Got a little piece right here. Look at that. Oh, it just pulls apart. I just can't stand it. Oh, look at that perfect slice right there. It's still hot. It's got a little bit of the fat. It's got a nice little crust on it. See there? And it just pulls apart so easy. Yeah. Well, all right. Thanks for watching. There's a little burnt end right there. Look at that. This kind of falls apart. All right, gotta go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.